talk so much of us, just pretend to be alive. Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night, you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see we're running out of time? Gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. Now that you understand, just stop to run away. You'll never feel the same when you find your way. Now that you understand, just stop to run away. You'll never feel the same when you find your way. Can't you see we're running out of time? You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. We're running out of time. You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to LCW Warzone. Of course, folks, I am Commissioner Pike, and joined alongside me, of course, is the LCW Commissioner, Joshua Franks.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Pike. And tonight we have action, and I feel like I say it every week, but tonight a title match that has been hyped up now for the past 7 days since it got announced, and I'm talking one of the biggest matches in LCW history. You'll have Bullet Club member and one half of the LSL Tag Team Champions, JD Chill, taking on the Marley Two Belts, the LSL television champion, and the LWA Intercontinental champion. They go one-on-one for the LSL television title tonight, and Triple H, our general manager, has said Bullet Club is barred from ringside, going as far to say as if a Bullet Club member goes into this match, into the war zone whatsoever during this contest, they will be fired.
And also, it should be noted that this will also end in a disqualification for JD if any Bullet Club members come around the ring at any point in the match. So,
You're exactly right, but we have a lot more on the card tonight, my friend. Benjamin King opens the show here tonight, and he has a word to say after last week's tag team match in which him and Orochi Lee came out on top. But of course, Benjamin King made sure to set the record straight after the match, hitting Orochi Lee with a devastating spear before walking off.
of course, we got to talk about, though, the call out from last week. Keith Warner calling out Adonis Akbar, the former X Division champion, after Warner said, and I quote, "You've been screwing me of big possibilities."
And we've seen time and time again, both of these guys have basically stepped on each other's moment from time to time. And Keith Warner is tired of seeing opportunities pass by. Tonight, they settle their differences in the ring.
Well, we'll definitely see exactly what will happen there. But of course, we got to talk about, though, the hype up towards the LSL Tag Team Championship match. Hakeem Richards and Avontae Blake will go one-on-one. Two of the biggest money makers in LCW.
And of course, with JD Chill in the main event tonight, Avontae Blake will have Bullet Club leader James Franks in his corner. Shady McGrady will be in his tag team partner's corner. And these two look to put on one heck of a match here later tonight.
Yep, high-flying abilities, both men with the strong style. Avontae Blake being the money maker himself. Hakeem Richards known as the King. But the man is going to be having one of the toughest fights possibly here tonight. But speaking of tough fights, Dominic Jones has to take on one of the most dangerous people in the last couple of weeks in Backlund.
Yeah, Backlund, a part of the Darkness Syndicate, a team that has been doing nothing but building momentum and rolling through the LCW locker room, looks to add Dominic Jones to their list of names that they have gone through here tonight. But Dominic Jones looking to recapture some momentum after his LSL Television Championship loss. Can he get back on track?
And speaking of the LSL Television Championship, folks, the main event, JD Chill the Challenger takes on Marley Williams for the LSL Television Championship. But like you said, Bullet Club is barred from ringside. This, folks, will be a fair fight between two of the biggest and baddest men in LSL wrestling.
And going to be a lot of fun to watch their partner. But, of course, I think it's about time we get right into tonight's action.
Well, of course, we're going to be kicking off, though, as heading down the ring now is Benjamin King. Apologies, folks, if the internet is really bad at the moment. Well, I mean, Benjamin King been having a bit of controversy in the last couple of weeks with, especially from last week, he was teaming up with Orochi to take out the Bullet Club, which they were successful on doing, but then absolutely just clobbered his teammate.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what he has to say here in regards to that. There's a lot of questions left to be known, but we know Benjamin King, he has been a focused man since he got here to LCW, and I'm sure that's going to clear everything up right now.
Oh, he's heading out here to get the microphone, so he's heading back into the ring. Let's see what he has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, for the longest time, I never thought that I would be opening LCW Warzone. And if you'd provide me the time, I'm going to be here for a little bit to talk over a few things. I know there's a bunch of questions out there that need to be talked about, that need to be asked. So I'm going to go ahead and lay it out. Last week, I teamed with a guy that you have seen me.
Are we back? Are we good? Stream's looking good.
I'm trying.
Bit rate's looking good. We're at 3,000 K bit rate.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, good. We're finally back. I apologize for that, folks. I had a.
Not sorry.
Oh, shut the bitch ass up. Anyway. No, I should screw y'all, honestly. Anyway.
All right. With that being said, though, hold on. Since we got the stream back up, everybody hit the LC Dub emotes in chat.
Yeah,
LC
there's
Dub.
a lot of y'all on here, so might as well do it.
LC Dub. LC Dub. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's keep it going.
All right, well, coming up next after my absolute meltdown that Josh had to hear. Next up, folks, that we have Keith Warner and Adonis Akbar going one-on-one in a very highly anticipated match. Again, Warner calling out Akbar last week, and finally we get to see these two duel in a very highly anticipated match. It's going to be a really, really good match, and this match is up next, folks, and hopefully we get to see exactly what will happen between them. Who knows who will come out on top? Who knows? Oh, for God's sake, please, no. Okay. Bitrate is still fine. It's not flatlining. It's still 2000. Good. Bullet Club, glad that Bullet Club is barred from recycling. Well, yeah, I think a lot of people are. Nobody wants to see the Bullet Club win another title, so this will make it a fair match. But here we go, folks. Warner versus Akbar as we head up to the Warzone. Following contest now is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, weighing 212 pounds, Adonis Akbar! Wait a minute, what the hell?
That's Keith Warner, and I don't think Akbar realizes it.
Warner? What the hell, Warner? Well, we heard Keith Warner get so upset over the past couple of weeks, but we didn't know he was going to be this upset.
And look at this. Look at this. No, not this way. Wrenching the arm. Oh, my God.
What in the world? Why? Why would Keith... I understand. From a standpoint, I understand why he's doing this. But at the same time, you don't do that to a former champion.
You don't do that to a friend. These guys were friends, Pike.
Who knows what to expect here with Warner still not letting the match happen. He's still beating the crap out of Akbar.
And I think the ref's about to have to call this off. There's no
man.
way. And Akbar finally gets a shot in.
Well, Akbar is trying to do whatever he can to protect himself at least. Finally, I think we're heading to the ring. I think we might have a match. If Akbar can get Warner inside the ring, he does. Ref is there. And we will have a match that's underway. But Akbar is not 100% at the moment. Look at their taunting by Warner. Pent up frustration for previous weeks. And this is how Warner wants this fight.
He's going to get it here, but you got to question, is Akbar going to be 100%?
Again, you didn't expect this from a guy who's been wanting to be a fan favorite in the past couple of weeks, but again, frustration always building up for this man. I mean, that's the main thing, the main story about him is he's had all these moments, he's had all these opportunities to win championships, to possibly be part of title matches, but he's never gotten the full opportunity because of moments like this. Kick out by Warner. Now Akbar goes for a possum roll.
Does he get the cover here? No.
Oh! Spinning kick by Warner.
That could be enough. That could be it.
Kick at it too. I'm going to reset my screen so that you can get a better view and possibly catch back up to where I am. I feel like you are a bit delayed. There you go. Warner now. Got the full advantage on Akbar. Akbar breaks out of the hold by Warner.
Yeah, Warner couldn't find a spot to put him, and Akbar going to take advantage here.
Oh, he dumps him outside the ring.
And Akbar now with a moment to spare to try to get his head right for this matchup. Keith Warner getting back to a solid base. And look, oh my God, the body shots.
That's the main thing for Akbar, the old boxing ability playing in effect here.
Yeah, the former Golden Gloves champion there,
Oh.
showing why he was so highly credited.
And again, it's the main reason why he was a X Division champion for a very, very long time, all the way from emergence all the way to last stand.
Longest reigning champion in LSL wrestling history.
Who knows what to expect more from Akbar. At the moment, though, look at this, though. Combos here, and a big double punch there. And out goes Warner. Cover here. Oh, and a kick out by toe by the Outlaw.
And Keith Warner trying to stay in this match, but Akbar hoping to end it, looking for a way to end it. Here it is! Speaking of...
Big clothesline. Oh, kick out too.
And I can't believe it. Keith Warner able to stay in this match, and I'm in stunned belief. I thought it was over, partner.
Trying to answer that question by Marley. How long you've been champion for? Let's see here. Sato was created at October 8th. You've been champion for nearly about 70 days. Cover here by Warner. Kick out only a 1, but Warner trying to do whatever he can, but Akbar with a shoulder tackle there.
A huge shoulder tackle to Warner takes him down, and now the question being, what is going to happen here in this one?
Oh, I was thinking it was going to be a trio woe there, but instead Akbar is going to go to the second, the middle rope, and now this is the dangerous position that Akbar has been known for. Oh, Warner countered.
Warner did, in fact, counter, and now Irish whip into the corner of his own. Was he have in mind here? Had something in mind, but reverse inverted DDT by Akbar.
Akbar now going to try go with the right hand there. Adonis Akbar continuing this assault. This Warner cannot catch a break in this match.
And Akbar continuing, like you mentioned, the assault, the kicks to the back, and now dragging Warner to the center of the ring.
Oh, possible here by Warner.
Up cover, could be possibly 2. No!
Oh, and Akbar just struck going. There's now a takedown there. And Akbar seems to be back in control, but now look at this though. Akbar preparing himself. Superman, oh, he missed!
He missed it,
But he's gonna
but
go
he
straight
capitalizes
back.
anyway. Big clothesline. That could be the end of it.
Akbar wins.
And Akbar with a big win, putting down Keith Warner, and I'm sure that's not going to help frustrations, partner.
Yep, especially since he took advantage of the match and he still got beat.
Adonis Akbar getting back on track to where he needs to be, and I'm sure he's looking for an opportunity down the road. Definitely excited for that. Definitely happy to see Akbar pick up the win there. And partner, from what I'm being told, we have something coming. We have a camera feed coming from the parking lot here, as it seems Bullet Club is arriving. And Zaquan just arrived to the building, and James Franks has sent him back out, basically telling him to leave from what we're being told. So Zaquan leaving the building. He's not here tonight.
I just realized I did not have an input mic at that moment. But it's fine though, since it was recovered very well by Joshua Franks, who's always a great co-commentator as always.
I appreciate it.
But anyway, let's see we get down to possibly one of the most hyped up matches. The King versus the Moneymaker, Hakeem Richards and Avontae Blake.
Right here, a lot to be desired from this matchup. A huge one-on-one bout, and we're about to see it live, partner. Hakeem Richards, one of the fastest rising stars in LCW, and Avontae Blake, you're right, the moneymaker in one half of the tag team champions. They clash next.
It's going to be a very, very interesting matchup. Both men this is a big opportunity for Hakeem to gain momentum with Shady McGrady in their attempt to try and win the tag team championship. But this could also be a big, big letdown and a big momentum killer.
You're exactly right. So it's going to be interesting to see who can come out on top and who can get the momentum ahead of the future tag team title bout.
And especially since Avontae Blake and JD Chill have been tag team champions ever since last stand when the tag team tournament concluded. And now LCW's tag team division has been thriving with Hakeem Richards and Shady McGrady now being added into the mix. The tag division once again thrives. But another thing though, the LWA side has been breaking tag team partners. So now there's not even know what to do on the LWA side. But the LCW side, they understand exactly how to run a tag team division.
And so far it has worked out at the moment. Of course, the LWA is still building up contenders though. But tonight, Hakeem Richards looks to put chaos in the Bullet Club, if you get what I'm saying, trying to take that tag team title gold and trying to take their confidence ahead of that title match.
Well, here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Chaos. Coming into the ring by Tyrese Shady McGrady from Brooklyn, New York, weighing 240 pounds, Hakeem Richards.
Like, I'm just going to go ahead and point it out there. You got to love Shady in the back. I love that dude.
Shady McGrady's been actually one of the best guys in recent times, though. He's been winning almost every single match he's had. So, great success there for this team. And what an absolutely delight we get to see.
Yeah, I expect this to be a top-tier matchup. Two of the brightest young stars here in LCW going at it, partner.
Well, you can also remember the old six-man tag match we had about 2 weeks ago. And the disrespect Bullet Club gave to Chaos and Daniel Blackwood.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Richards is going to use that for motivation here tonight, but there's also motivation in the side of the Bullet Club. Avontae Blake looking to win it as the representative of the club here tonight and keep this team in good standings.
We'll definitely see how it goes, especially with one of his best mans in the corner. And his opponent, representing the Bullet Club, accompanied to the ring by the LSL World Heavyweight Champion, the Alpha Omega James Frames, from Seattle, Washington, weighing 210 pounds. He is one half of the LSL Tag Team Champions, Avontae Blake.
Avontae Blake, as confident as ever, still rocking Bullet Club colors as he makes his way to the ring. And look at him with the hyped up leader of Bullet Club, James Franks, offering advice, offering basically a confidence boost, I'd say, or whatnot. He's been hyping him up all afternoon, and especially heading into this match.
Well, I mean, that's how it is. James Franks is always hyped to see one of his guys go to war, especially since it's always against an opponent that he definitely deems worthy of his respect. And here we go. We're underway here. Hakeem versus Avontae. What a matchup we're going to have here. And what a start for Hakeem Richards.
Hakeem already with the takedown. And he's already got Avontae in the corner. Huge enziguri as Hakeem Richards already going on the attack. Huge knee.
And again, Hakeem Richards got that strong style moves that we've seen from Marley, Orochi, Lee, and James Franks. 3 notable guys with that same strong style move. And Hakeem just adding on to that list, knowing that he is going to be one of the best.
And look at this, taking the fight to Avontae Blake so far. And right here, just wrenching on the wrist, partner. Look at that. Oh, huge knees.
Big stop there from the knees, but so far, Hakeem Richards has got full control of this match.
And Avontae Blake has not been able to find a way back into this matchup. Just getting brutalized here.
Now back to the arm wrench.
Working the arm a lot more, and I'm expecting, is he going to follow up again? Yes, he will. Double knees once again. Looking at Franks as he rolls through.
And he's going to do it
And not
again.
again. He's doing it again.
Well, I mean, this is bread and butter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I love it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hakeem Richards
And
showing the fan. And look at this. Look at this. Just staring down Avontae Blake and James Franks.
Again, he definitely felt the disrespect last week and the week before from the Bullet Club. So he's taking out
Just
all that.
continuing to beat down. Look at it.
Oh, and finally Avontae gets some offense in.
Will he be able to fight back into this when he goes to the attack on the arm? Trying his best here, partner.
And now it seems like Avontae's got this match going, but a very technical wrestling so far for both men. Just working limb for limb here.
Avontae trying to take out the midsection, trying to take in, basically weaken the midsection of Richards' pinfall here. 1 and a kick out at 1. I'm assuming he's doing that in an attempt to try to weaken the rib area for the lumbar check later.
Oh, the slip of enziguri combo there. Nice jump from Hakeem Richards. Blake goes on his feet with a big clothesline.
And takes down Richards. Richards thought he was going to take advantage, but Blake is too hyped up, partner.
Again, James Franks watching off on the outside, knowing exactly what to do. Oh, and Blake gets thrown over the top rope there. Hakeem back in control of this match as they head to the outside. Oh, look at this, though.
Oh my God. God.
That's the
On
brutality.
the neck.
Uh-oh. Oh, but Blake caught him.
Oh, what a power slam.
Blake caught him there, and now he hits him with a super kick. Both men down.
And Richards could be out.
Blake might be
God,
down too.
I think I saw a tooth fly out, partner.
Count of 7 now. Count of 8.
Blake doesn't want to end this in a count out.
Both men, Hakeem and Avontae, get back in the ring at 9. Avontae, though, look at this. Lumbar, no, he gets countered.
He was going for lumbar check, and Hakeem Richards had it scouted. Tried to go with the lariat clothesline off the ropes, but Blake back into it, and now back to the outside.
And a very smart move there, just trying to keep things separated between him and Richards. It's been the key thing for Avontae so far. But now, just a wonder, does Richards have his number because he immediately countered the lumbar check?
They've been back and forth so far in this match, so I'd imagine both these guys have each other well scouted. Avontae Blake back to his feet, back to a vertical base. Who's going to take advantage now? Back in the ring, going for the neck breaker, and it connects cover.
Kick out too.
Kick out.
So far, Hakeem Richards though with a nice takedown there, trying to get him off his feet. But now Hakeem looking. Look at this. Going
Ain't
for
gonna
the
be
driver.
good. What does he got?
Hits
Oh
it.
my! Oh my God! Cover 1, 2. No, he kicked out.
Unbelievable. Now look at this though. We've seen this before. Goes the king. Stop! Oh, front splash!
Cover. Could that be it? 1, 2, and no, Blake's still in it. Kip up, Blake. Oh my God!
Blake with a clothesline in the corner, trying to take advantage of it now. Blake though, moonsault off the ropes, trying to do whatever he can. He's going for the top rope now, looking for the
Partner,
5-star frog
you
splash.
know
No,
what's
he's not.
coming.
He's calling him up.
Oh my! What is this?
Crossbody.
Cover.
No, kicked out by Richard. Richard
Richards
kips
will
up though.
not stay.
Oh, huge knee for Richard.
And now Blake is down. Richards is ready and fired up.
Oh, Avontae though counters, puts a forearm straight to the face. But this is going to be an amazing matchup here. Bang! Right to the leg. Oh, possible.
Oh, possum roll up, cover.
Cradle. No, kick out of two by Avontae.
And that was technically sound there by Richards. Avontae building momentum. Richards taking the possum roll to do whatever he can to try to stop the momentum, and now going on the ground and pound attack once again.
Avontae does have a wound open, so he's just trying to lay in on that wound. Again, now going for a fireman's carry. And now just punching him straight in the face. Oh, but Avontae gets back
Kips up again, but
a little confusion where he was. Oh, Avontae though counters.
and Avontae back into it. Big knee now from Avontae.
Learning from the best, especially since the man outside. Bang! What a move there by Avontae. And now he's back in control of this match.
And Richards crawling up into the
Oh,
corner.
no.
Oh, here we go.
Avontae now.
I think he's calling cards here.
That's a little bit too far from but
Richards halfway across the ring.
Oh, but what a big knee.
Big knee.
Counter. Richards. What's he doing here? Can't tell exactly what he's doing.
He's caught at the ice, it looks like. Oh my God, to the back of the head.
Richards now trying to do whatever he can. Oh, he's just slapping him across the face. The absolute disrespect. And now these two are going to trade blows.
Huge chops back and forth. Huge shots.
Oh, Avontae takes advantage.
Back and forth they go.
Richards with the counter.
Activity.
Avontae with a counter. Avontae sees the head of advantage. Richards counters.
Back and forth.
Oh!
Neither of these guys want an edge, but Avontae goes
look
down
at
after
this though. James Franks getting involved in this match.
James Franks, you're right, distracting Richards, but what a dream match this could be in the future.
Well, now back in his feet though, and a big drop kick by Blake. Big distraction pays off by Franks, but Richards though looking for the driver
Could
again.
this be it? This
He
could be
got
it.
He got it. Cover.
Oh my God!
He got it. King wins. HKR for the win.
In just a moment, a split second was the difference here, and Hakeem Richards picks up the win, and Bullet Club has been put on notice that their title reign could be nearing an end.
What a matchup though between them. Absolutely amazing. They don't call him the moneymaker. They call him a moneymaker for a reason. But just like that, the momentum may have just went to chaos. Oh,
You're
man.
exactly right.
Go ahead.
And as we get ready for our next match, their partner. Wait, hold on. I'm getting in our headset right now. I'm not sure if you hear this. So,
We
we
have
got cameras backstage.
Oh my God!
That's Reach Jr.
What's going? What the hell happened to him? Brett Richter's got him, and he's definitely he's definitely taking him to medical now.
What? Roman Reigns Jr. Brett Richter was just entering the building. It looked like, and Roman Reigns Jr. was down out in the backstage area.
What the hell? What? Who could have attacked him?
I have no clue. I'm not sure what happened.
Somebody's looking for a title match, possibly. Maybe the X Division Championship is really that prestigious that somebody is taking out the champion to try and go for it. But the question is now, who did it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully we can get an update on Roman Reigns Jr. by the end of the night. And it's going to be interesting to see.
Well, folks, coming up next as we move on, Dominic Jones and Backlund will have to go one-on-one. Jones looking for some redemption after losing to Marley last week. Backlund trying to continue his reign of terror with his group as this matchup is up next. Of course, there's a lot to be talked about here when it comes to the whole story with Backlund.
Yeah, and we're still unsure about where is Fat Ray Robinson now. We haven't seen him in a few weeks, and the Darkness Syndicate has just continued to build momentum and grow in strength, partner.
One second here. Yeah, hold on. All right. Apologies for the small interruption there as I was answering a text. But anyway, folks, we're heading down the ringside now for this matchup. The following contest now is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 235 pounds, Dominic Jones.
And a more focused, a more fiscal Dominic Jones makes his way into the Warzone, coming up just short against Marley Williams a week ago. He's looking to try to rebuild himself and build some momentum once again as he looks to compete for more opportunities down the line. But tonight, he has a monster in his way.
Yeah, especially since coming back at King of the Ring, he's been more focused, like you said, a more just almost furious, more aggressive version of Dominic Jones we get to see here. But for a match like this tonight, he needs to bounce back.
Yeah, definitely. And here's the thing is somebody has to step up and take down Backlund. We can't let this group keep building more and more momentum. I'm telling you, partner, I'm getting scared more and more week by week just watching this group develop.
Now, well, get to see once again this absolute sinister of a group. And his opponent, from the depths of hell, accompanied to the ring by Adrian Creed and El Diablo, weighing 224 pounds. Backlund!
Backlund, that sinister smile on his face. And I'm sorry, it doesn't get better as the weeks go on. Adrian Creed still has me freaked out.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It's always scary to see this man. Always.
It's unsettling.
It really is unsettling. But once again, this team has nearly been undefeated. But again, last week we saw Creed went to break up a pinfall in the tag team match, and Backlund called him off. So I wonder what exactly does Backlund have in store for this team if it's not the tag team titles.
Yeah, right now it just has seemed pure destruction and just causing ultimate instability in the LCW locker room at this point. And I say that in multiple different ways, but he has caused guys to become completely unstable. Creed's a prime example. I mean, and I can only be concerned about what's going on with Fat Ray, wherever he may be at the moment. Oh my God!
Yeah, what? Oh no! Oh my God! Never gets any better seeing it.
It never does. And Dominic Jones trying to fight into this match here, but the Backlund has just brought the physicality to start this match off.
I don't even know how in the world he has this much aggression off the start here. Oh, Dominic Jones though, taking him down. Stomping away now and just mostly trash talking him off the ground. But what does Dominic Jones got planned here? A little bit too far for his case there. Dominic Jones gets sent over the top rope. Back, what are you doing in back? Oh, no. Oh my! Good God.
Partner, I'm honestly stunned by how physical Backlund has been. The aggression level has been on another level.
Oh my God. No, Dominic Jones though, sending him into the barrier. Trying to do whatever he can to stay in this match, especially since this is almost a game of survival at this point for him. Oh! Using the apron to his advantage, and now just taking down the arm. The ref though is at 6, though. They gotta get back in the ring quickly here. Finally, get back in the ring at 7. Backlund, though, trying to do whatever he can to... Oh! Two-handed choke slam there. And Backlund seems to get back to control of this match, though. Dominic Jones, a nice reversal.
Big strike by the big man now of Dominic Jones. Trying to bring the fight here. Shots to Backlund, and what does he have in store here? Oh, a rope hung suplex there.
The kick out there. The camera was obstructed by El Diablo. But now look at this, though. The stomping away on him now.
And that's the new aggressive side of Dominic Jones we've been talking about.
Oh, but Backlund, though, gets right back to where he was. And now a huge clothesline from hell.
And that could be it. That's taken out guys before. 2, and Noah kick out.
Backlund seemed furious that he has to put him away. Dominic Jones, though, trying to carry the big man and just tosses him.
Across the ring goes Backlund.
Dominic Jones has definitely put on some weight. That's got a muscle. And now these two are going to trade blows back and forth with each other.
And who's going to have the better brawling style right now? These guys going back and forth, neither finding an advantage. And Backlund telling them to bring it.
Now they're still trading blows. And now just a big move by Backlund. And he regains control in this match. And now look at this. Gut-wrench powerbomb.
And that could be it. I think that ends at 1,
kick
2.
out. Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh no, now the big man heading up to the top rope. That's a very large man, Santon!
And Dominic Jones taking that 200-plus pound dropping. Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Trying to recant, big drop kick there. Dominic Jones trying to get himself back in this match here. And Backlund just right back to it. Dominic Jones with a nice reversal. Jones looks at the big man. Snake eyes up the corner. Goes for the cover.
Right here, Backlund knocked onto the turnbuckle. Nearly took him down, though, just to count of 2. And now Dominic Jones, look at him barking at Backlund as he presses into the dominant area.
We know what Dominic Jones can do, but this is a new Dominic Jones. We don't know what exactly he has in plan here. Oh, he missed! But Backlund doesn't take advantage of it. And now big kicks from Dominic Jones. Oh, but Backlund though, he's going to try and put him away. Gut-wrench powerbomb again!
Not again! That could be it. I can't see nothing, but... And that is it. Dominic Jones has been pinned, and Backlund and the Darkness Syndicate continue to build.
This is just insane. What will it take for these guys to actually lose a match? Yes, I know they lost last week, but what's their true goal in all this?
And what Crete? They're holding down 4 fingers. What does that mean?
I really don't know what that means.
This is unsettling for me. The symbolic imagery of what we could be looking at here soon by the Darkness Syndicate. But partner, next up is our main event of the evening. JD Chill currently backstage getting set up and ready. So is Marley Williams. And I'm telling you, partner, this is going to be one heck of a match between these two.
Yep, you're exactly right. Challenger, JD Chill. Champion, Marley Williams. The television championship is on the line with the Bullet Club barred from ringside. Who knows what to expect? But of course, JD Chill is backstage now getting prepped up from James Franks.
And he's heading out here towards Gorilla. Of course, James Frank's not able to join him, having to walk out of the building. But this is up next, partner. And I can't wait to get this match kicked off.
Well, let's get down to it, and let's get this match underway. The following contest now is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the LSL Television Championship. And look at here. No Bullet Club members in sight other than JD. But he still holds the title that him and Avontae have won up and high.
You got to give credit to him, partner. He's still proud and proudly wearing the Bullet Club attire, proudly being a part of the Bullet Club in one half of the tag team champions and looking to add to the gold around his waist tonight.
And who knows exactly what to expect here. As we get to see exactly what will JD have to do in order to win this match. Did I lose you?
No, I'm still here, partner.
I was going to ask, what does JD have to do in order to win this match?
As far as winning this match, he can't let Marley get on a roll. He's going to have to be able to go stride for stride with him, and that's very hard for a lot of these guys to do. But remember, JD is a former world title contender. I mean, it's not like Marley is going to have a walk in the park with this. JD Chill is a guy who can compete with some of the best competitors in the world, and I think Marley Williams is in for a tough challenge here tonight.
Well, Marley Williams has faced tough opponents in the past for the LSL Television Championship. Dominic Jones, James Franks, Kazuchika Okada being another name. This man has faced several of the best opponents you can think of when it comes to defending the television championship. He's only been champion for 70 days, but the man has put up banger after banger after banger when it comes to this title.
And it's going to be interesting to see, will we add another match to that list here tonight? And can Marley retain once again and make it 71 plus days and counting as LSL Television Champion?
We'll definitely get to see exactly what will happen as we head down, folks, and get ready for introductions. There's the title that they're fighting for. Introducing the challenger, representing the Bullet Club from Arlington, Texas, weighing 228 pounds. He is one half of the LSL Tag Team Championship, JD Chill. And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing 105 kilos. He is the LWA Intercontinental Champion and LSL Television Champion, Marley Williams.
Right here, partner, you can feel the energy from this match, not just between the competitors, but from this sold-out capacity crowd here in the Warzone. We will get to see JD Chill, Marley Williams, one-on-one, no interference, nothing is possible here. The Bullet Club is out of the arena. Marley Williams, of course, going at this one-on-one. We're about to see a true championship fight.
Both men have used the UFO cutter in the past as we begin. What an explosive start. Marley taking down JD.
Right here, going to the attack early is Marley Williams, but I talked about going stride for stride. JD Chill tried with a reversal, tried with a springboard, couldn't get it off. Marley Williams taking the attack early, but here's JD Chill. Reversal with the elbow, drop kick out of the corner.
And already we're seeing that aggression from JD Chill. JD's going to do this almost all match long. He has to take advantage. And now he's looking for an octopus hold, and he gets it.
And right here, Marley trying to get near the rope if he can, or trying to get the foot off, and he does. Now here comes the punches from JD Chill.
Marley Williams now is trying to get something going here, and now look at this, looking for that neck breaker into a reverse stunner.
And it
Cover.
works. Marley able to take advantage into a cover, not even a 1 count.
JD Chill with a nice reversal off the ropes, and JD goes a little bit into the gut, and now just slamming Marley down to the ground. A cover from JD now, and not even a 1 count from Marley.
JD Chill continuing here in this match. Oh, I thought it was going to atomic drop, but no, it's a full glam slam cover and a kick out before 2.
Marley's going for the crossface now. He's got it locked in. JD Chill trying to sneak his way out, and he does. And now
This is what I'm
JD.
talking about. Marley getting fluid. JD's going to have to do something to get back in it. Springboard forearm across, and that could do it. And these men calling each other's cards there. Look at that. Marley diving to avoid the drop kick, but JD Chill getting elbows to the stomach as we speak here, partner. These guys going back and forth, and another crossface.
Marley let go of this because I think the ref called rope break. He definitely did there. Now Marley, he's trying to go for that signature knee strike to the ground. But JD counters. Marley counters his attack though. And a spear out of nowhere.
JD Chill, huge spear out of nowhere, and that could be it. That could get a surprise spear, and no, Marley gets the shoulder up. You're exactly right, partner.
Marley gets countered there. Both men knowing exactly what to do. JD though with a nice counter. And now JD looking for the unprettier kill switch, whatever you want to call it. He hits it.
And Marley could be in trouble. He's busted open. Cover. 1, 2. Go kick out. Partner
2.99.
JD Chill was a hair away from being your new television champion.
Marley gets back on his feet though. Sling blade though by JD into a drop kick to the head. JD has taken advantage of this match so far, and now heading to the top rope. He misses though.
Huge elbow drop misses. You're exactly right. And now Marley, blood covering his face, looks to take advantage. DDT.
Marley has made blood, sweat, and tears. He has stripped all that before. Big forearm there. He's had several matches like this in the past. Simba, another big name we can talk about. He's had a fantastic match against him. Marley's used to these big match scenarios. Another crossface from Marley. And again, another rope break.
Right here, you're exactly right. These guys technically sound, partner, and we're seeing it tonight. Drop kick though by Marley. Kip up by JD. Huge forearm there by JD Chill, and now a backstabber. Kip up by Marley. These guys going back and forth. Oh my God.
Below the gut there goes JD, and now just slamming Marley back on the ground. Another cover. Exact incident he had the first time. Kick out of 2 by Marley, still remaining in this match. Marley though counters. Counter by Marley. Now look at this. Marley goes below the waist, lifts him up.
Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker.
That's it. That's it. That's got to be it. Good night, JD.
Kick out.
No. Oh my God.
Marley can't believe it either. But Marley's not going to give up. Big moonsault from Marley. Cover. No, a kick out again.
JD Chill will not stay down. This is his one opportunity. He knows it, and he says you're going to either have to I'm either going to win or die trying, and that's basically what's happening.
That's been every competitor Marley has faced. Hakeem, Richards, James, Frank, Simba. Those 3 having the same attitude. But Marley remained as champion all those times. JD, though, not giving up.
And Marley now on the defensive, trying to get back to a vertical base. They're now outside. Partner, what can he have in store here? I don't like this. Oh, my God.
Big DDT. And sorry, folks, I had to check something real quick on the... My bad for pausing. I did not mean to do that. The JD chill, though. Fired up. Oh, big DDT. Marley, though, sits right back up.
Back and forth now. Here comes. They're trading blows in the middle of the ring.
Marley covered in blood, not giving an inch. JD covered in blood as well. He's been busted open. Both men bleeding, both men dripping blood, but not giving a single inch in this match.
This is a fight, partner. A fight for legitimacy here between these two.
Look at this. They're both down. Both of them are stunned.
JD is stunned. Marley is out. And JD's out on his feet. He's not here right now.
What a match between these two. Not giving a single inch. Marley. Oh, JD. We've seen this before. JD! Got him!
That could be it.
No! Marley kicked out!
Oh my God.
What does JD have to do to put Marley away? It's almost unstoppable to beat this guy. Counter by JD. Oh! Tries to go for a big move. He gets countered though by Marley. Now Marley dumping him. And now Marley trying to regain control in this match. Doing whatever he can. Throwing JD over the top rope. Maybe setting him up for a suicide dive.
What's going to happen here? That's going to be the question.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! What the hell?
Anderson in the middle of the ring. What just happened? What is Randy Anderson doing here?
What? Randy Anderson? What the hell?
The ref didn't see it. He was focused on the count out. What just happened?
No.
No. Not this way. Not this way.
JD, chill.
No. What is he doing?
UFO cutter.
No way. No way. Partner, new champion. New champion.
JD's the new champion. What just happened?
What just happened?
Oh, man. I understand Marley and Randy have a rivalry in LWA, but dude, this is not LWA! This is LCW! Stay out of the fucking business, you punk-ass bitch!
Randy Anderson just changed the entire landscape!
Oh my god, wait! Benjamin King's here! Benjamin King!
Hey, Benjamin King! He's reminding him of his place, and look at this! A kendo stick shot, and Benjamin King is chasing his ass out the building!
What the hell is happening tonight? What in the world? Benjamin King is beating the hell out of Randy Anderson backstage. We've seen him before. The last time these two met was Last Stand. But what in God's name just happened in the last five minutes?
Pike, I am honestly stunned. We have a new champion. Marley Williams' reign as television champion has ended due to Randy Anderson, an LWA star, making his way into the Warzone, and Benjamin King is beating his ass like a scalded dog here backstage all the way to the exit doors.
Well, we know the history between Anderson and King, but that's not even the issue at the moment. But you're telling me right now, Marley and Anderson. Anderson just screwed Marley. You have a championship match coming up. Why screw this man out of a championship? Are you that much of an absolute asshole to want to screw someone of a title match? You just gave the title to the most hated faction in LSL Wrestling!
I can't believe it. JD Chill did it, and somehow the Bullet Club wasn't even involved.
This son of a bitch. I'm going to have to do something. I know exactly what to do. I'm going to announce on Monday exactly what I'm going to do. Anderson and Marley are not going to have just a normal one-on-one. At Eruption, I will announce they will have a stipulation in their match. I will announce it on Monday. Suck my ass, Ederson. You just screwed everybody here. You just screwed the entirety of LSO Wrestling. You just screwed Marley Williams.
I am honestly stunned, partner. I am honestly stunned.
Well, I mean, there's nothing more I could say with other than that's it here from LCW Warzone. There's not much I can explain. I could be on a rant for about 30 minutes here. I could be sitting here for another 30, but I'm not going to. You know why? Because I don't want to do that. Not in front of everybody else. But until then, folks, we will see you Monday. I will have the announcement ready. But until then, I will see you guys next time. So, have a good night, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you on Monday. See you later.